Hello, my friends. Welcome back to The Long Dark. We are playing the new DLC. We have started in the traditional starting place of Mystery Lake. With the custom settings, one of the possibilities was to appear inside a building, and we actually started the game inside the hunter's cabin. It was very exciting because in the hunter's cabin we found the rifle, and we have some rounds for it. So one of the things that I intend on doing right now is to load it. Just wanted to see what kind of shape it's in, which we can't tell from there. Is that 93%? Wow. All right, let's go ahead and load this. What do you mean 0 rounds? Okay, it's fully loaded, I think. I think we had enough rounds to completely fill the clip. Yeah, 6 rounds in it. Okay. All right. That's better. We're going to store a couple of things just to get them out of our way, and then we're going to set about the process of seeing what we can do about getting a whole lot warmer. All right, so where are all those empty cans? There they are. We're just going to move all of those in there for now, except for one. Keep one on us for emergency. We've got tools. That's beautiful. I can repair this lantern. I probably need scrap metal for it, but we also found a bow. And that means if we can manage to come up with some arrows, but which is much, much easier said than done. Okay. Wanted to get that stored. Don't need to store any of this. Boy, everything is in really rough shape for our food and stuff. We've got an improvised head wrap that we made at our first location. But yeah, okay. Alright. We're going to put this away. H will put away whatever you have in your hands. Let's see about getting the fire going. Take the charcoal out of there. Don't have any accelerant, but we've got birch bark, tinder, and a book to start it, and that'll make it a whole lot easier than it would be. See how we do here on this first attempt. Beautimous. Okay. Let's stoke it with the reclaimed wood. We're going to need at least 4 hours. I'm just going to use it all. The fir firewood as well. And about half the sticks. That's going to keep our weight down and ensure we got plenty of time to cook water. Two liters. Cook. 2 liters, cook. And that's going to take an hour until they're melted. And so in the interim, we're going to go to our clothing. And we, I believe, picked up a second set of long johns, so we're going to put those on. No extra pants, no accessories. These are ragged sport socks, which we are going to replace with the climbing socks because they will be much warmer. And then these are ragged wool socks. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to break down these sport socks. That's 10 minutes. Going to put on these gloves. Alright, so that's 0.8, that's 0.4, that's 0.2. That's the inner layer. This should be inner layer. Alright, we're going to put on that sweater, and then we're going to wear that. And we're going to break down this 30 minutes. So we're at 40 minutes of our cook of our water. Actually, take off. Where? There we go, that's better. Okay, that is certainly a better situation. Let's see how this is doing here. 29 minutes until melted. Alright, so the first thing is we will need leather to repair those, which we don't have. 69%, 27%. That is our first repair. 45 minutes. That should get us into the next stage of our water cooking. Uh, 5 minutes until melted. We're just going to spend that time. 1 hour until boiled. 1 hour until boiled. All right. So we just lost a pair of socks. 45 minutes to repair. Or maybe they were just that bad, and 13 minutes until boiled. We're gonna just pass the time. Take it and take it, and we're gonna pick up one of these pots because that means we can leave one here and always be assured that we have it. Oh, I can't believe we ruined those socks. Well, at least we should have repair material. Alright. That's in perfectly good shape. That one's at 81. That's at 80. 21. That is definitely the next thing to be repaired. So we're going to go gloves, pants, long johns. Alright, so our pants are to 100%. They're now giving us 1C total in that. And then each of these should give us another 1C. There we go. Insufficient materials. All right, we're out of cloth. But we're a lot better off than we were. It is getting dark. So we're going to cook. And we're actually going to cook our peaches. This is really good because peaches give us both food value and water value. Pass the time. And eat those bad boys up. That'll warm us up, help us with our food and our water. And we'll work on the MRE to top us off. And we're going to drink some of our water. Very good. All right. We're going to sleep through the night. And there we go. We got light. Sounds like we've got a storm out there, which is not good, because what we really need to do is get out to the ice fishing huts and the cabins along the lake shore, see what we can find for food and stuff, and hopefully more clothing. But right now we're just gonna look. Okay, we've got 3.34 kilograms of water. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. We've got a fishing line. We have to find some metal, and if we find some scrap metal, we'll be able to make some fish hooks. Though we might look into fish hooks out. But first, I want to get this sharpened up. It's 12 minutes around, and it's usually 3 to 6% sharpness here in the beginning levels. So yeah, 3%. Sharpen again. Sharpen again. So I'm letting that storm pass. It sounds like the storm has ended. Okay. Sounds like the storm has ended. Okay. Okie dokie. There's cloth. Let's break that down. And we're going to break down this cloth chair as well. Because sometimes there are things hidden behind the chairs, and that cloth is going to allow us to do more repairs on our clothing. What's that? Lantern fuel. Hey, nice. Because we, of course, found a lantern. Let's get that lantern refueled. Action. Refuel. That got us up to 79%. Brilliant. And see if I can find which one it is here. Yes, this. We're going to bring this out, and you can see we can make shapes, right? So when we... No. That's... Okay, let's put that away. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. What I was going to say is we're gonna set marks going out on the lake so that we can find our way back. Okay, apparently there. All right. I want us to be able to make our way back if we have fog. Because, quite frankly, this can be a very life and death situation. And this will just ensure that we can at least find our way to the first fish house. Now, I honestly don't know how long these marks last because this is my first time ever using them or dealing with them. But when the fog rolls in, and especially when it's foggy and it's nighttime, having marks to follow, amazing. I'm going to drop one more. And then from there, we're actually, after we clear this, we're going to mark our way to the second of the fishing houses. Be nice to find a knife, be even nicer to find fishing gear, which is certainly a possibility out here in these spots. All right, grab the charcoal, and we're going to survey. Yeah, the weather's starting to whip up. Hey, fishing tackle. Nothing there. All right. Basically every 10 paces. That was the last one. Yeah, that was the last one. All right. Well, that's fine. That's enough to keep us moving towards the second one. And if we find more paint, we'll make more marks. Yeah, we're getting cold. All right, firewood is good. Tin of coffee. Cup of coffee. Worn down vest. What the heck here? Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't understand why it only showed there, but either way, I don't care because we're warmer. Ragged balaclava. That helps. Take the charcoal. Survey the local area. So at least one of these fish houses should have a door. Now, one of the buildings is burnt down, which is good because the way the randomness works, two of these buildings, or even all three of them, could have been burnt down, so. And here we are. This is not a bad little spot. And there's a wool toque. Dog food. Anything else there? No. Alright. Some loose papers in a book. Crouch down, see if there's anything under the bed. Nope. Nothing on the beds. Sardines. I guess we know what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay. Nope, rocks. I thought we might have had a frozen corpse over there, but it's rocks. Candy bar. We're going to break this down quick. It'll give us cloth, and there may be something hidden behind it, and nothing. Okay, well, it was worth a try. At least we are warm. Lots of books in this one. That's good. They are fuel. Painkillers. More painkillers. Anything good? Come on, baby. Oh, old-fashioned parka. Now we're talking. So we're going to be able to swap this out for the toque. And we're going to be able to put on the parka. And now we are in a whole lot better shape. than we were. Needs some love, no doubt about it, as does that. But we're going to take a second, and we should be able to break this back down in the cloth. That's got that up to 100%. 30 minutes. It's being a bastard. There we go. It's at 97%, so that's close. This is the fella, and I don't know what it's going to take to repair it. All we can do is check. Oh, it does take cloth, so 1 hour to repair. Oh, you son of a... We made it. It took almost a whole hour for us to fail. That's 83%. That's a whole lot better. Just looking to see if any of these are really severe. Okay, so this needs some love. That's going to take some time. I think we'll have just enough time to get to the next location. Just take a crouch, make sure we haven't missed anything under the bed. Okay. I think that should be enough time for us to make it around the shore to the next little cabin.